can be without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
All right, welcome to our third hour of Secret Santa. I am Shannon Fox.
I'm Tina Jennings.
And we're bringing you items for everybody on your list. So this hour is going to be filled with great electronics, including toys. Do you hear that? You may not be able to hear that. There's a robotic butler who is trying to interrupt us, which is terribly rude.
Maximilian, how dare you?
Maximilian, know your place, Maximilian.
You have to say it like that.
Exactly, you have to. So we're excited about this hour. We've got a great kids tablet. We've got, you're gonna be able to talk to your TV and tell them, let me see, I can't hear Tina. Will you turn up the volume? You'll be able to tell your TV that. That's cool, right?
That's where we're at.
I know, right?
That's where we're at now.
Hands-free. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to use our hands pretty soon. We've got a butler who's gonna deliver stuff to us, a box that's going to turn up our volume or turn on our TV or
the future is here.
I think it is.
The future is here. It's now.
It is. All right, so we're talking a lot about Maximilian. You gotta see him.
Yes.
So we are you gonna come over and play a little bit?
Have Max join me.
Oh. Well,
I like my butler just served me.
You instantly got right into this whole butler thing. And she's like, I can't even move. Joe Harrison is here.
Yes.
Bringing us a butler. I can't think of a better Christmas gift than a butler. I should have asked for that.
I know.
I should have told my husband / Santa, I would like a butler.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
And it's your own personal butler. And he moves on his own. And he has like, it's almost like he's sitting on a Segway.
He looks like a hoverboard. Yeah.
Exactly. He self-balances. And right now I've took the tray. I've taken the tray off of him, but you can put a tray on there, and anything that fits on the tray, he can carry. So if you want him to deliver some chocolate, maybe we'll deliver some chocolate.
Bacon.
To Tina a little bit. Bacon would be a great way to do.
Yes.
And then he also, he was singing La-Di-Da.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys could hear it. We can hear it, but sometimes you can't hear it through the microphone. That's what he was singing?
Well, he was saying, he was wondering, it's like, nobody's playing with me? Because I turned him on, had him activated, and then he's like, I'm just standing here. So he goes, La-Di-Da, La-Di-Da.
Oh, so he's not saying it sassy like La-Di-Da. So he's saying
he's like,
funny.
come over here, it's time to play with me. And it's not, and as he's turned off right now, the cool thing about having him is he conserves his battery, so you don't have to worry about running out of batteries. You need batteries for the remote, batteries for Maximilian. As soon as you turn him on, he lights up, and he has a couple different LEDs.
Is here to serve.
Now he's ready to serve, and then he starts balancing, he starts walking around, and he is ready to go.
Oh, he looks so happy with his little bow tie.
He's got his little bow tie, he is on there, and he's perfect. And the remote control, it's very simple. There are a couple different buttons. I'll walk you through real quick, and then we'll show you some more for Max. So these are all the directional buttons. If you want him to go forward, to the right, to the left. If you want him to stop, he stops right there, and he's like on his own little pedestal. A little kickstand comes out to keep himself balanced. He does a couple other things too. His butler mode is that's how he's gonna deliver something to you. He can tell a joke, he can sing a song, and he can even follow you. And if you want, you can hold down this button.
That's a great idea.
Only 12 days left until Christmas.
Only 12 days left until Christmas.
So now he can record and deliver a message too. So if you want to sneak up on mom and dad, say, Mom and Dad, I love you, you're the best parents ever. It's your kids that are now, Maximilian will deliver that message.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna get this and give it to my kids so that they can give it to me. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Either way, you're saving almost $50 today. This is the only presentation that we have scheduled on Maximilian today. $12.74. Now, if you're just looking at this and you're thinking, oh my gosh, that just looks awesome. You have all the way through the end of January for extended returns, so you have absolutely nothing to lose, unless, of course, you miss it. Now, here at HSN, we bring in our toys for the season, and then we don't replenish them. This is the only time of the year that we even offer toys available for you, so even if you have a birthday coming up for a child or a grown-up, I'm saying, this is on my list, you can get it now, and of course, we have extended returns all the way through the end of January. $12.74 on any major credit card that you already have. PayPal, if you'd like to use an HSN card, I would suggest that you add total items up to $99 because today we have a special VIP savings deal. When you use your HSN card for a $99 purchase, you're gonna save $20. And you can actually use that coupon as many times throughout the day as you want. Maybe you want Maximilian, one for yourself, and maybe you want to give one as a gift to somebody else on your list, you can get two. You'll save $20 today. But there he goes. Oh my gosh.
And he's self-balancing, so you see he's just on 2 wheels there. It doesn't matter what you put on him, he can self-balance himself. So we added a tray on there. And if you want, his arms are also, you can articulate his arms if you want him to carry something, so he's ready to go. But I'm gonna put on, we have some delicious
chocolates.
Yes,
Ooh.
we got some chocolates, and we should deliver it to Tina.
Oh wait,
so,
can we record something and give her a little message?
Sure. Well, you got to get down here closer, Shannon,
all right,
to be able to hear. So let me go ahead and put his little brakes on.
Okay.
All right, let me get started. All right, wait for the beep.
Great idea.
Welcome to HSN, Tina.
Welcome to HSN, Tina.
Ooh, I said it kind of loud. Can I re-record it?
Well, sure, if you want to. Wait for the beep.
That's a great idea.
Any time of day is a great time of day for chocolate. How about that?
That's perfect.
Today is a great time of day for chocolate.
Such a
that was lovely.
soothing voice. Now, if we want to deliver this, we just push forward, and you see Max is slowly delivering. He's taking over there. He can go left, he can go right, he can go anywhere you want to. He's passing us. The range on Max is just about 50 feet. So your kids are going to have fun in the room. Take them outside, too, if you want to. And then we can deliver that chocolate.
My butler, thank you so much.
Wait, did you hear him? Say it again, Max.
You sound so much like Shannon. Let me have my little peppermint.
Wait, he's a tease, that Maximilian. I know that Maximilian is being controlled by Mr. Joe Harrison, who's a little sassy.
You wanted the chocolate for yourself.
I wanted it back. Like, come
I
on,
wasn't
Max.
going to deliver
Bring
this
that
to
chocolate
me.
back over here. But Max does so many cool things. Like if he wants to show off and he wants to dance for Tina, he can even sing a song. He's got a couple songs. He has 5 songs in there, and his bow tie changes colors, and he has his little dancing modes that he'll have. And he can even tell jokes, too.
Can we hear him?
Sure.
Does he change colors when he's happy?
He does, and if you bumps into something, if you knock him over, he goes ouch, and he turns, his angry red eyes come out. He's like ouch. So it's really, really cute toy to be able to have.
Now, what kind of batteries does he take?
So he takes AA batteries, and then the remote control is going to need a 9-volt battery, so that rectangle battery. And then we've had ours now for about 3 months, haven't had to change batteries at all. And it's just a fantastic little item that he can deliver. The kids love delivering messages to my wife, and they'll put them. My daughter even put like a flower in his hand, and he can deliver it. He can hold that. He can hold probably about 5 or 6 ounces. I wouldn't put like a can of soda on there, but it's perfect. If it fits on the tray, he can deliver it, and he even tells jokes too. So if you're in a bad mood,
wait, hold on. All right, let's see if he can say it again.
All right,
hold
here we
on.
go.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Hedge. Hedge who? Who asked you?
He cracks himself up.
It's like dad jokes.
Yeah. Did you hear? Okay, is he going to tell another one?
One of my favorites is he says, what do you call a penguin in the desert?
I don't know what.
A lost penguin. And he
Duck say that he bought lipstick. Put it on my bill.
What did the duck
duck
say when he wore lipstick? When he bought
when
lipstick?
he put it on my bill.
Put it on my bill. He is so funny and so British.
He is a British. He's like Adam Freeman right here in a 12-inch
If
little
you've ever
robot.
wanted Adam Freeman to bring you chocolates, this is a perfect. I love it. So he dances, he tells jokes, he delivers chocolate. He's my ideal man, right there, and he follows orders. Wow, is he perfect for $50.95?
Who's there? Hedge.
Oh, he's telling jokes. Oh, now he's going to follow me. So
Oh,
he
he's
wanted
going to follow you?
Yep, he's going to follow me. So now he knows where the remote control is.
And we'll follow you.
He says, Maximilian, we follow you, and he comes right back to you, delivering whatever it is. He's tied to the remote, so you can walk around the house, and then he'll follow you wherever the remote control is.
And what kind of sort of things do you have on the remote control? Like, what commands do you have? You have forward, backward?
I'll show you real quick. So there are a couple basic buttons that are on there. And then the great thing about having it is that it's very simple setup. So over on the right side, these are all the directional controls. So if you want Max to turn to the right or to the left, you just move it in any direction you want to. If you want him to go forward, you push the forward button. If you want him to go backward, push the back button. There's also a stop button, and a little kickstand will come out, and it'll stay still right there. So then you can release the kickstand, and he balances. There's no third wheel. He bounces on the 2 wheels, just like your kids that are riding a hoverboard. Over here, We have a couple different modes. We recorded Shannon's voice delivering that chocolate to Tina. There's also that follow me button. So you saw he came across the studio. He knew where the remote is and he came across. And he can tell jokes and he can also dance if you want to. And he plays some music and he dances and his eyes will change different colors. And the range on Max is just about 50 feet. So it's great on, any surface in any room. You can go through up and down your driveway if you want to as well. And also, right now we have him with the tray. The tray comes off, and you can also move his arms around. So if you want him to carry something, like I mentioned, he's carried flowers in for my wife before for my kids. And it's a great having that nice little butler. And we've had our batteries again for about over 3 months. Haven't changed the batteries. Double A's in this, and then 9-volt in that, and then you're ready to go on Christmas Day.
And this is from Sharper Image. So when you're talking about Sharper Image, you're talking about incredible quality. You're talking about a great name brand in electronics, and specifically in remote control electronics. It's a wireless remote. It does come with the 4 AA batteries. All you're gonna need is get that 9-volt battery for the remote, but it comes with the 4 AA batteries for Maximilian himself. I love that he will actually follow you and that you can record and he'll repeat your voice. So he really does have such a great personality. If you're looking for that really unique gift, it's a $100 gift. So boy, does this pack a big punch. It's a real big wow gift, but can I give him something?
Sure, you want to give him something?
Yeah, but I just want to let you know we got more chocolates. This is my favorite kind, by the way. How'd you realize the dark chocolate marshmallow is my favorite? Hey, Max, there you go, buddy.
And he can deliver the chocolate.
He can deliver the chocolate. Is he delivering it back to me? Why, thank you. I should have given you even more of those. It just makes it really, really fun. And I love that record your voice option as well.
And it's such a smooth thing too. Sometimes you get devices that are in your house, especially when they're self-balancing. They run into something, they knock over. You can see he's on it's kind of like a mini Segway, like a hoverboard on there. It's self-balancing. It actually has a gyro chip that's on the inside. It makes it pretty easy to be able to drive around. And right now we're on wood floors, but if the carpet's really thin, he can drive on the carpet. As long as it's a smooth surface, that's the only thing that you have to worry about with Max. I wouldn't drive it on a really thick shag carpet, but you can put him on the concrete. He can go up and down the driveway pretty easily. And even hardwood, wood floors, whatever it happens to be, he's gonna be able to run around. You see he's got his green eyes right there. He's happy to see you. But if he tells a joke and if he starts dancing around, his eyes change colors too. And if he bumps into something and he knocks over, then his angry eyes, his red eyes come out and they just get bumped over. Such a great thing to be able to have.
Yeah, it's really unique. It's a great price today, almost 50% off, almost $50 off, and you can get it home interest-free for $12.74. Not only will Max's face light up, but the child you're giving it to, their face will absolutely light up. It comes in a big, beautiful box with the Sharper Image name on it as well, so you know you're giving quality. And you have all the way through the end of January extended returns. That's just a great feeling to know that you've got the people on your list checked off, but also knowing that you've got a complete money-back guarantee, and so do they. Great one. Joe, I know you're gonna stick around because we've got a virtual reality at a great price as well. I told you we're getting all the kids taken care of on your list. This is great, really, because it's a really easy remote as well. Did he say ouch?
He said ouch, and his angry red eyes came out.
Oh, he's mad. He did not want to drop that marshmallow. All right, well, this is coming up in just a little bit as well. This is our today's special too. It's the Amazon Fire TV Cube. This is the 4K ultra high definition, high HDR voice command media streamer. So this turns your TV into a smartest TV, and we have the smartest price, the lowest price in the country. We have a lower price even than Amazon. It's a $119 value that we're giving you. This is the brand new remote. Oh my goodness, wait until you see this remote. It's a universal remote, so you can use this for your TV as well. $69.99, so you're saving $50 off the lowest price in the country, and it's $17.50 to get it home. When you see what this will do for you, that's what Tina and I were talking about when we were saying you can literally talk to your TV, tell it to turn up the volume or stream, I don't know, whatever you want. It will do that for you. All right. That's coming up, but if you have kids or you have grandkids, they probably asked for a virtual reality set, and if you've priced them like I have. They actually have a virtual reality club at my son's school, and so he tries out all these different virtual reality sets. He's like, Mom, the coolest one is this one. I looked it up. It's like $500. This is the way to get true virtual reality. You're gonna use your phone. It's the Discovery name, and it's only $20.95. So all you do is you actually pop your phone in here, and it turns your phone into not just 3D, like an actual, you turn your head and you are in the scenario that you are seeing. It could be, I mean, it could be really anything. It's $10.48 to get home, so you're saving almost $10 today. And my friend Joe Harrison is actually, he's not with me anymore.
Nope, I'm on a boat,
He's actually
Shannon.
deep sea diving. Is that what you're doing,
Well, I'm
Joe?
looking for
So what we
sharks.
see on the screen is what you're seeing inside.
Exactly. So my image in my 3D, or in my virtual reality glasses is the same thing that you're seeing right now. So we're getting on a boat. We're getting ready to go find some sharks. I just saw some sharks earlier, and now we're trying to find some more. And here I am in the middle of the boat, in the middle of the ocean, being able to have this first-person experience, and that's what your VR glasses are going to be able to do. Now we do give you, okay, now we're under the water. So now I know some action's going to happen. And the great thing about this, Shannon, is I truly feel like anywhere I spin, as I spin my head around to the left or to the right, I am truly right there in that action. Oh, there's a big shark right there. So having that shark right on the screen, it's such a cool thing to be able to see. There he is in my vision. And then Shannon, if you want, it makes it so cool because now we got this virtual reality, so many apps, there he is right there. That's what I'm seeing in my glasses right now. I'm seeing the exact same thing you see on your screen. It truly makes you feel like you're submerged. Now with the Discovery Kit, there is a Discovery app that you download.
Okay.
And it gives you about 5 different movies to be able to prep, but you can go to VR YouTube, you can go to VR with Google. There are over 300,000 YouTube channels, YouTube videos that are all in virtual reality, and you can enjoy now with your Discovery headset.
Not to stand in front of your experience, but so you just popped your phone in here.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Your smartphone in here. And it comes with 5 movies, but you can download as much as you want onto your own phone.
Directly onto the phone.
Like whatever you download onto the phone, then you put your phone into the glasses and you're in the experience.
Right, so this is really
That's really cool.
We give you a great starter kit from Discovery, but
Yes.
then it's like, the internet has exploded lately with all these VR movies that are out there.
Are some of them free?
Most of them are free. I'd say probably 95% of them are free. And this is how easy it is. So we give you the free app, you download the app, you can see there's Mr. Sharky right there. But to have that virtual reality experience, then you take and open up your VR glasses, and this works with really any phone. It could be Apple, it could be Android phone, whatever size phone this is. This happens to be an iPhone 6, but it could be up to an iPhone 10. It works perfectly, and then you see, there it is right there. So it gives you that real life experience having their VR set. We also give you buttons on the top so you can interact. Sometimes there are movies that you have to tap the button to be able to interact with, and you can still do that. And you can also, with the speaker holes on the side, you can still hear the audio that's coming through. So really gives you that immersive experience. But by having this app, I'm gonna go take the camera out just for a second. By having this, it's such a cool thing because now you have a bunch of different movies that Discovery Channel already gives you. So there we're swimming with the sharks, the Makos. I also have, there's a couple other ones. We've got, if you want to be a gold miner, you can have the gold miner. If you want to find the wolves, we can do the wolves. There's also wild horses. I'll do the horses next. And then if you ever been attacked by a bear, we're going to give you a video there to show you how cool it is. And all you do is you find the video, you tell which one you want. Okay, I'm going to wear it with my mobile device, and then I go ahead and turn it. And Shannon, that's it. And now I'm ready in that virtual reality world right there.
If you've never tried virtual reality before, it is fascinating.
Oh, it's
I mean,
incredible.
it is absolutely an immersive experience. And if you've never tried it before, but you've wanted to, but you didn't want to be hooked into it, here at HSN, we've extended returns all the way through the end of January and no restocking fee. So even on an electronics item like this, you get it home, you try it out, and if you don't love it, you're welcome to send it back. I tried virtual reality for the very first time after my kids got it, and it's like, they had one where like spiders were coming down out of it, and I was like, I was doing this because you really are there and you can turn around and see everything behind you. My daughter says from the next room, she goes, Mom, I think you're not quite ready for virtual reality. And I was like, maybe I'm not. But I think this is a great way to be able to experience it anywhere you are. Those other really expensive sets, you've got huge setup, you've got big investment, you've got to pay for each little virtual reality game that you have. But this, wait, so can you hear, like you can hear the horses?
If there's audio too, turn down the audio because it's tough to hear, through our mics. But yeah, if there's like the sharks, you can hear you swimming underwater. These are all the wild horses that are out here in the field. And if it's like a roller coaster, there's so many things that are out there that you can now find on just YouTube. And my kids do this all the time, is that if you want to see a roller coaster, you want to go ride a roller coaster for the first time, you can do that now with your virtual reality glasses. If you've never traveled to Paris, you can stand on top of the Eiffel Tower and see what it looks like. There's so many experiences that are out there. If you want to go deep sea diving, if you want to go into caves, if you want to go to museums, there's so many educational places. Even the Smithsonian, every museum that's there in Washington has its own virtual reality tour.
Oh my gosh.
So you can walk through just as if you were right there, and it's all done now with your VR glasses.
And let me ask you, Joe,
Sure.
What is it that makes VR different than just like looking at a video, say, on your camera?
Well, the great thing is it makes you feel like you're truly there. The way the glasses are designed, because then it's kind of tricking your eye to make you feel like, okay, I'm right there. And with your head, it has all of our phones have G sensors that are built into it.
Right.
So now they know what direction that we're turning.
So
now,
as you move, you see something different, which you wouldn't do in a video. Like a video is
right. Normally a video is
flat.
just kind of like two-dimensional. You're just seeing one side of it. But now if you want to turn to the right, you just turn your head to the right.
Oh, did you see that? Sorry, I'm right in front of it.
If you want to turn to the left, you turn your head to the left. And you're looking around. You can go up, you can go down. It's that full 360-degree experience.
That's cool.
And because of the lenses, they're special lenses that actually makes your eye trick itself to think that this is all you're seeing is right there.
Can you wear it with glasses?
You can wear it with glasses too. Yeah, no problem.
Let's look at the inside of it because it's
extra padding.
You can see the lenses. You've got great padding. You could wear it with my big fake eyelashes and still have some room, or some glasses as well.
Right.
And then it's got that special VR lens, and then your personal phone is right in there. It's $20.95. It's a little hard to wrap my mind around how inexpensive this is, especially when all the other, like these big VR sets.
Oh yeah.
What would be the difference, say, between this and like a big, like,
to be honest with you, I don't think there's a difference at all. I have a gaming console that has a VR set, and the console, the VR set cost $150.
Right.
The only thing that's different between that is that it has an earpiece that plugs into my ear, but this one even has a side on a gap on the side that you hear the audio, or you can plug in your headphones right through there as well.
Yeah, I don't think an earpiece and hearing it is worth
$150.
Right? Absolutely not. $20.95 if you're looking for that. Maybe that one big wow gift, but you want to, you're a really good smart shopper. You don't want to spend a wow price. This is a wow gift at not a wow price. $20.95. Do you have a bear back there?
There's a bear behind us.
Okay, one time on the show that I did before I was at HSN, I actually got to feed baby bears.
Oh, you're crazy.
They were teeny tiny, like just about almost newborn. Those things have super sharp nails, super sharp claws. So even when they're babies, it was a little scary.
I bet it's a little scary. That'd be a lot scary.
Yeah.
And the great thing is, this is how simple it is. So you download the app for free. It's a discovery app, but this will give you 5 great movies to get you started. But it's up to you as far as whatever you want to experience beyond that. So now we're giving you the tools to make it necessary, so now you have your own virtual reality experience. And you can see that we see the shark that's right down below. And as I twist and turn this is now going to go inside your glasses. So when I put this on, all I have to do, and it's going to protect your phone, by the way, there's a special foam core that's on there. So I rest it right down there on the foam core. I close up the glasses like that, and that's it. Now anything that's on that VR is now, you're seeing right there, really in first person.
Yeah.
And when you put them on, as you're turning left, as you're turning right, it's using that phone technology, that G sensor that now sees which direction that you're facing. So you truly feel like you're right there in the moment. And as we are going from bears to, swimming now with the sharks, it's roller coasters. There's stores that are like that. We talked about the Smithsonian has it.
I think that sounds fantastic because, I mean, a trip to DC or something, and then you can't even make it through all of the museums in one trip. So this is not just for kids.
Oh,
I mean,
no,
we're talking
absolutely.
about gifts for kids, but this is for anybody on your list, and it's not kid size. Like, how do we know what size the strap is?
The strap is flexible, so it fits different sizes. It fits my head, which is as big as a basketball, but it fits my daughter too, who's in middle school. So it doesn't matter what size head. We have a couple different straps. There's Velcro straps on the side, and that's it. And then you're ready to go. Any phone, Android, Apple phone, get you started. started. When you talk about the older groups too, the big football game that NFL has every February, that has a virtual 360 experience.
Ooh.
That was done through here. World Cup has been done through there. They'll put cameras in seats. So now you feel like you're right there at the game.
That's really cool.
If you have Netflix, download the Netflix 3D app. Now it makes it seem like you're sitting in a theater, and they have curtains that open and close as you're watching it. And all you need now is the glasses. And that's the thing, Shannon. There's so many glasses that are so expensive, but there's so much free content. Discovery makes the glasses inexpensive, so you can access all that content. On YouTube alone, over 300,000 virtual reality movies that are out there.
Wow.
All kinds of crazy, cool stuff.
And there are games and stuff too, right? Like you can also play some games as well. This is just a try it price. This is almost like a freebie. For $20.95, you owe it to yourself to try. And if you've got any gifts coming up, it doesn't matter if it's a kid, a college student, a grown-up. Maybe you wish you could take grandma to the Smithsonian. Bring the Smithsonian to her. Now you can do it at a great price as well. And we're gonna break it down into interest-free payments. Joe, thank you so much. My pleasure. Two winners. I think Butler and a virtual reality is fantastic. Two things that I would absolutely love. Now, if you wanna save $20 today, you can use your HSN card. We've got a VIP savings event just for today. We said 2 days only. It actually started yesterday. So just know, if you come back tomorrow, we will not have this deal. On orders of $99 or more, when you use your HSN card, you'll save $20. You use that special code, you can ask your operator on the phone or on hsn.com, and you can use it as many times as you want. We'll be right back.
The holidays are here, and it doesn't get merrier than this. Still shopping for the men in your life? Then tune in at 10 p.m. tonight and all day tomorrow for great football fan shop gifts. And tomorrow we'll also have great fashions from Diane Gilman, beauty must-haves from Marilyn Miglin, and unique jewelry pieces from Paul Deasy. And don't miss The List tomorrow night from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern with none other than Colleen Lopez. Find your Mary on HSN and hsn.com. 'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN credit card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
All right, we're so excited. I love bringing you electronics. I know that's all you do, Aaron Berger. You specialize in bringing us the best electronics.
Shannon,
you do.
Don't let anybody tell you differently.
So you live for the electronics. I live for the deals on the electronics.
Well,
I'm just
good
saying,
morning for
it's
both of us.
a really good morning. It's our today's special too. It's such a deal. Not just a deal, the best deal in the entire country on the Amazon Fire TV. Now, I can't say her name because she will wake right up.
You can whisper it.
Can I whisper, Alexa? She might be able to hear me. This is your voice command. This is your media streamer, which turns any TV into the smartest smart TV, and you have voice control. For the very first time, we actually have the amazing universal remote. This is not only the lowest price anywhere in the country, of course, it's the lowest price we've ever offered at HSN. The lowest price you can find the Fire TV Cube for the rest of the year. Wow. Huge customer pick and brand new remote. I love this brand new remote. So you can voice search with the remote. You can voice search without the remote.
Yeah,
too,
that's the great thing about this.
Yeah,
so as you guys have kind of seen here in the video, the fella has the baby in his arms, but you can turn your TV on. You can turn your TV off. You can turn the volume up and down. You can go from your cable channels over to the channels that you're watching using your streaming device. So this is really extraordinary, and I have to say, at a little bit more than half the price that this is on Amazon.
$50
you
off.
guys,
it's $120 at Amazon.
You can't. You have to try this. And the other thing I have to say, we sold the previous version of this, and it was a very small difference. The only difference is on the remote, which I have in my back pocket. On the new remote, there's a volume button and a power button, both of which you can control with your voice. But it's nice to have the buttons too if you want. Sure. So you don't have to use another remote. This is like a universal remote for your whole television now.
Yeah. Now you don't need 5 different remotes for everything. Okay.
And it's a customer pick on hsn.com. And I just point that out because some people might look at this and go, gosh, I'm just not exactly sure. like it's one of the, it's 4.7 stars. It's almost perfect reviews, and there's a bunch of reviews. What this basically is it's the power of the Amazon Echo device. You know the Echo, right? That has speakers in it. You can talk to it, ask it questions, it plays music. It's a standalone device. Well, so is the Fire Cube. If your TV's on, the TV does not have to be on. It has its own speakers, its own microphone. Okay. But the Fire Cube also brings the power of what's called the Fire TV 4K, so you can watch over 500,000 television shows. You can stream your favorite shows, be it from Prime. You do not have to be a Prime member. I'll say that several times. You can be, and then you have all the Prime content. You can stream from Netflix, from Hulu. You can stream tons of free stuff from YouTube and from many. Come on, let me just show you how. Let me show you. It's easier to show you, but that's kind of what it's like. It's so like putting
a
these.
Stick plus a.
That's right.
Plus
and
an Echo.
You know, price an Echo. Echoes can be $100 or more, right, by themselves, and then a Fire HD Plus can be $50 or more. So you get all of that combined in. See this little guy right here? This sleek little handsome fellow down here? So we can do something. We'll start out by asking a question that we might ask the Echo. Something like, Alexa, what's my commute?
Right now, traffic on your commute looks pretty clear.
So this is what I do every morning.
7 minutes via SR 688 and I-275.
When I'm about to walk out the door. And notice, if you were using an Echo, you would just get the voice, right? But here you get a full screen. So like on the Echo, if you ask the weather, you get the weather real fast. Here, if I say, Alexa, what's the weather?
In St. Petersburg, it's 56 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies.
Look at the TV for a sec, guys.
Today,
look.
You can look for lots of sun.
And you get the whole week forecast too. So it's smart in displaying all of this great information for you. So it basically takes the power. And think about what you pay for an Amazon show. Those are expensive, right? That's to get a little bitty screen. This takes the biggest screen in your house. Now, when you're ready to move into entertainment, right? Maybe you're cooking breakfast, the kids need a little entertainment, or the grandkids, you say, Alexa, play Tumbleleaf.
Getting Tumbleleaf.
And because this has a quad-core processor in it, you notice how this is going. Yeah, I know our $500, $600, $700 computers have quad-core processors, right? Oh, and if that volume is a little too loud for you right now, you can say, Alexa, turn TV down.
TV doesn't support that.
Oh, well, it will turn the TV down, but you know what I'll do right now? I'm gonna use this remote. So built into the remote, you can turn the volume up and down. This is brand new on this Alexa. If I wanna go back to home, I could tell it to go back to home, or a nice thing, here's a little secret, you don't actually have to say her name every time you wanna use her. If you've got this in your hand, if you wanna ask a question, you see this little microphone button where my thumb is? How about favorite actor or actress, Miss Shannon?
Tom Cruise.
No pressure.
I don't know.
Everybody's always like, I don't know, no, any actors or actresses, okay? Tom Cruise. So now we're gonna be able to watch Jack Reacher, which was so good, or Fallout, or The Assignment, or The Whole Truth, or Priceless, or let me show you one more demo. Or Jerry Maguire. If you were, I love this part, and I'm sorry, I know I'm going fast, it's because it's a quick presentation. If you wanted to watch something, Trolls. I'm doing this for a reason. A lot of us have a Netflix subscription, or we have a Hulu subscription or whatever. Right. And we're always trying to figure out, I wanna watch something, but I don't know if, I mean, yeah, I can rent it for $2, that's fine. But is it free on one of my subscriptions somewhere? Because you know how things come and go? Yeah. Well, this searches that for you. So we're gonna go in to watch Trolls, and when it pulls up Trolls, the first thing it says is watch now with Netflix for free. Which is so amazing, because if you didn't have Netflix, the first thing it would say is, you can rent this right now. If you wanna watch Trolls, great, it's $2.99 to rent, standard definition. And you know, Amazon puts money in their pocket when they rent it to you, but they are so fair, they're really agnostic in this system of always bringing you the least expensive way to watch whatever it is you wanna see.
Well, this is the smartest day to turn your TV into the smartest TV and get your own personal assistant. It's the lowest price, not only that we've ever offered here at HSN, the lowest price you can get in the country, and we offer for you to go and look around. I wouldn't do it for too long. It's our today's special too, and as people start waking up and see that this is only $69, there's gonna be quite a frenzy going on, but look it up. You'll see, even on Amazon's website, $119. And we have the brand new universal remote. This is the upgraded, this is the elevated. It's the Fire TV Cube. It's on everybody's list, but at $119.99, it might not be in your budget. This is the same one that's $120. Today for HSN, it's under 70, and you can break it up into interest-free payments. You see that right down there where it says 4 Flex? Where is it? $17.50.
Wow.
That's any credit card that you already have, PayPal.
Wow.
And if you don't love it, like if you're like me and you go, I don't really get electronics until I actually get them home and use them. I actually get to sort of play around with them a little bit here, and I'll always ask Aaron, do I need this? And he'll tell me yes or no. But you get to get it home in your hot little hands. You get to hook it up. It'll walk you through. It's really, really simple. You'll be asking Alexa questions before you even know it. And if you don't love it, if you think it's not making my TV any smarter, or it's smarter than I am, or whatever it is, you're always welcome to return all the way through the end of January with no restocking fee. No typical electronics store where they say, hey, it's open, you keep it. Here at HSN, we want you to be ecstatically happy with your purchase. And if you're giving it as a gift, you know that they're gonna be ecstatically happy, or they can return or exchange all the way through the end of January. But who needs this, Aaron?
Great question. Anybody who likes to watch TV, anybody who wants to watch TV when they want and how they want, and they want to do it less expensively. A lot of people aren't paying to watch television every month anymore, because frankly, you don't have to. When you have 500,000 things at your disposal, it's so easy to do it this way. 500,000 movies and television shows at your disposal instantly.
That are just streaming.
That are always streaming. And I turned it off because I wanted to show you one of the really cool things. And the Fire TV is the only device I know that can do this, that even if, you know how you can't find your remote a lot, or you have the baby in your hand, or you're bringing wine glasses out for you and Hubs or whatever, you can just say, Alexa, turn TV on.
Oh, like you can even see the light go on.
Okay.
Right, you can even see the light go on. I didn't touch anything. And you can turn it on, you can turn it off, you can turn the volume up, you can turn the volume down, even when you don't have anything in your hand. So it is so convenient. Now, what do you need to use this is another big question.
Right, I was gonna say, what kind of TV do you have to have?
Any TV within, come over here for a second. I actually have this set up for y'all.
Okay.
Any high definition television, they all have what's called an HDMI port. That's what you plug your cable into. And people ask all the time, do I have to keep my cable? Can I keep my cable? The answer is you do not have to. Yes, you can. So you can use this with or without cable is my point. Maybe you go somewhere where you don't want to have a monthly subscription, but you want to have 500,000 shows on your boat, or on your RV, or in your guest room, or maybe you don't want to pay for a cable box in certain rooms, right?
Or you don't want to have them cable all the way through the house to get to a certain TV.
This is so many people use media streamers instead because it saves so much money. All you need is Wi-Fi, or actually if you don't have Wi-Fi, you can plug this in. We give you a thing where you can plug an Ethernet in, but you have to have internet service, high-speed internet service in your house, and a television. That's it. And here's how you hook it up. It's real simple. That's why it's a customer pick. I know, exactly. That's a really good way to say it. If things are difficult, no matter how high quality they are, they don't become customer picks. It doesn't happen because people don't like to be, discouraged by setup. You plug this in.
This cable?
Does not come with the HDMI cable, so you provide your own HDMI cable. Most people have one. You probably have 8 of them laying around your house already. I mean, if you have a Blu-ray player, if you have a DVD player, if you have a cable box, these are all things that use this exact same cable. Very inexpensive. And then the other thing you do is you plug into power, and that's it. Then you turn your TV on, and it will ask you some setup questions. What's your Wi-Fi password and those kind of things. People ask, do you have to pay for a Prime account? No, absolutely not. If you have a Prime account, they're great. That means you can do shopping on here. That means you can watch all of the free Prime movies on here, and there's a ton of them. There's great original content. Julia Roberts has a new television series out called Homecoming.
How is it? Because I've seen it come up on Netflix.
I've watched like the first 2 or 3. It's really, really good. The other one that I love right now is on Netflix. I'm sorry. That one's on Prime. There's one on Netflix called The Bodyguard with the guy who plays Rob Stark. Do you watch Game of Thrones?
No.
He's one of the Game of Thrones actors. Anyway, he was killed off in like season 2. But everybody's waiting for him to do something. Kind of everybody's killed off in Game of Thrones. That's how it goes down.
I told somebody, my daughter's into dragons, and they go, oh, did she watch Game of Thrones? And I was like, yes, she loves it. And they were like, she's 11, you better. And I was like, I'm just kidding. I'm not mom of the year for nothing. No, but this really is, what a great easy way to be able to be completely hands-free, and you're getting a personal assistant. So you can ask her the weather, you can ask her to put things on your list, right?
Alexa, set an alarm for 11 a.m.
Alarm set for 11 a.m.
Or we could do a timer.
Where would your alarm go off?
Right here.
Right here.
And even if your TV's turned off, remember, there's a speaker built in here. So even if you've got your TV turned off, you're still going to get an alarm here. If you want to say, Alexa, play Christmas in Barcelona.
Christmas in Barcelona.
This is one of the really cool things as well.
On Amazon
There's music now. So if you're sitting around the house and you want to listen to, you know, Alexa play Christmas carols or play classical music or play jazz while I'm getting ready dinner ready or whatever, you've got all of that at your fingertips as well.
Wow. So 500,000 movies and TV shows.
Yeah. And that's not even,
and then music. I mean, tons of music.
Stop. Right. And that's not even getting into all of the music and all. Oh, and here's another thing.
Man, for $69?
It's I'm not kidding you.
$69?
From the bottom of my heart, for the price, this device packs as much or more punch than any electronic I've ever seen. I mean, I don't know how Amazon does the pricing on, I don't know how they create these things and sell them for this inexpensively.
Well, Amazon isn't even doing this price.
Well, you're right. They're doing it for almost
Amazon,
twice this. That's
right? It's almost twice this.
That's a really good point.
They did give us, Amazon loves HSN even more than they love themselves.
We do have a great relationship with them. We're going to show you guys a tablet in a minute that is also the lowest price in the country.
Right. So our price here at $69.99 is the lowest price you can get in the country by far, by $50 lower than anybody else. It's the lowest price we've offered here at HSN, and you are getting the Fire Cube, the TV Cube, plus that universal remote. So you can use the remote if you like to for your TV. You'll only have one remote now to use. You can stream your music, you can ask it questions. It's your personal assistant, but it's also your TV streamer. So you can navigate millions of websites. I mean, you watch YouTube videos, right? Yeah. It's your web streamer. It's your Prime Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And you know what else? So far we've been talking mostly about like, things you watch, videos of various ilks. Look at here. So videos, movies, TV shows, but how about apps? You're like, what? Yeah, this is
apps on your TV.
Yeah, so check it out. You can go, let's go to categories. Communication, education, health and fitness, lifestyle, local. You want to find local deals, food and drink. Is that what you're doing? Let's do education for a minute, just because, I don't know, it seems it's early in the morning and it won't get us in trouble. So things like, this is like baby first.
And TED Talks, if you want to do education for grown-ups and kids.
TED Talks, yeah, right. Great Courses Plus is on here, which is another really cool one. Here's one, here's a math program. In fact, look, it's a 5-star reviewed. It's 99 cents, and it's math flashcards with color and sound and animation to help kids learn. That's one of dozens.
They don't teach multiplication facts in school
learned
anymore?
this whole Common Core. I've just been reading about this.
Yeah, the teacher said, you might want to get some flashcards to teach multiplication. I was like, that's not what you guys are doing? They were like, no, we don't teach multiplication facts in school anymore. Anyway, thus the need for the
there you go.
Store.
So there's your 99 cent,
sight words, same thing. No phonics in school anymore. Nope. So this is a really great, and I love it's got by years, by
Isn't it cool?
age.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I've talked to so many parents. I'm not a parent myself, so I don't really know as much about this as I do some of the other categories. But they're like, we're talking about all the way up through the SAT. Alice Carone, one of our host here, just talked about how much her daughter, Adriana, who's in college in New York.
She got into a really good school.
She
did really well on the SAT.
But she's in her, that she used this kind of stuff all the time when she was preparing. Right. So I think at all ages, or if you're more like me and you want to look in the food and drink category, look, I mean, there's going to be recipes for Chinese food and Italian food, America's Test Kitchen, Jamie Oliver's Food Tube. There's just an endless supply of things that you can really be entertained by.
And we're showing it to you using the remote, but you could say, recipe for Hunan chicken, right? And she would come it up.
Recipe for pumpkin pie.
Okay.
Because we're in the holiday season here, right?
I recommend the top recipe called pumpkin pie, which takes 1 hour, 35 minutes to make. You can ask for more information, or for more recipes, say next.
So, that's just a beginning of the way that you can do it. And then there are, as you said, apps you can go into and a million different recipes you can go through. They'll show you how to cook it. And plus, you have access to YouTube on here. So talk about being able to fix everything in the world, being able to cook everything in the world, getting answers to every DIY question. You can just search YouTube.
Watching cats play with little mice toys. I mean, come on the big screen, it can't get better than that. What a great deal, and not just a great deal, the best deal in the country. So you're gonna wanna get that home. That's a great gift to give a family as well. If you've got a couple of kids to buy for, get that for the entire family. Speaking of kids, we've got the best price on a child's tablet coming up right after this.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list
And make monthly payments.
with no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew.
A pair of funky boots for my sister.
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be.
Without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
Happy holidays. I'm Shannon Fox, and I'm here with our electronics expert, Aaron Berger. We've got two products in this hour that are the best price in the entire country. So I would say shop no further, but of course, we always encourage you to do your price compares, and we will absolutely come out on top. This is a big customer pick, and it's okay, first of all, it's stinking cute, but it's an actual tablet from Amazon. It's the Amazon Fire Kids tablet. It's the 8-inch tablet, really popular size. You'll notice that this one looks a little bit different. It comes with a bumper, but it also comes with a 2-year protection warranty, so you can drop it without freaking out. It comes with great features that are specialized to kids, but it's powerful enough for any grown-up to be able to use it as well. This comes in yellow. We have it in hot pink, and we have it in blue. And we have sold out of the colors before, even when it was that full price of $129. We've even loaded it with an extra feature. I don't think we had this feature last time.
Yeah, we're talking about the kids' free time and the books. In fact, if we go down the list, we have a little list we're gonna show you guys. We'll show you all of the extras, because we're including a lot with this one.
I think the free time is huge.
The free time's a big thing. Go ahead.
When you say the list, you mean like the price breakdown?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we could, that just includes all of the cool extra things that we're including.
Yeah, and we'll explain it because the tablet on its own is $129.99. Not here today, of course. Right. But then we're also including a $26 The World According to Snoopy Volume 1.
Yes.
We didn't even put a price on the things that I think are the most valuable, which is the year of Amazon free time. And that means you don't have to be connected, right, to get all of this amazing content. And Merriam-Webster, finally, a dictionary. You literally can say to your kids, you know what? If you don't know what that word means, look it up. Yeah, they don't have to get a big heavy one out, but it's built in to the tablet. You know why I like to tell my kids that they can look it up? Because half the time, I don't know what the word is that they're asking about. And I'm like, yeah, look it up,
Then you'll be smart like mama after you know too.
That's right, that's right, exactly. But this is such a good feature-rich tablet.
Here's the thing with this tablet. It is this, and it's important to understand this. It is the same tablet as the adult version of the 8-inch tablet. And I mention that because kids don't want a kid's tablet. No. A kid's tablet means the screen is cruddy, it means it's slow, it means it's over, you know, it doesn't run. This is the full, like, quad-core, latest version, front camera, rear camera, Alexa built in, etc. It's just that we put the bumper over it. So I just want you all to see, that's the tablet, right? But you get this bumper, which is essentially indestructible. I mean, it would take some aggression to figure out a way to break the tablet once it's in the bumper. Now, the other part with this being the kids tablet is it comes with Amazon Free Time Unlimited. Amazon Free Time Unlimited is a way for you to control the tablet, parental controls for the tablet. So number one, you have parental controls, and I'm gonna show you in a minute. You can decide, each of your kids can have a login, up to 4 logins. You can decide what time of day they can be on the tablet. When they're on the tablet, what they can use. They're only allowed to be on the internet and play games for 30 minutes, but they can use their educational apps for 4 hours. It's all your rules, when it turns on, when it turns off. That's the first part. The second part is, with Amazon Free Time Unlimited, you get content. So you get, there are 20,000 things to choose from. Gaps, I try to put games and apps together, and it was gaps, because it's early. Games and apps and movies and music and all those things, and all for kid-specific ages. You can filter, so I'll show you that in a minute. Let me just demo a thing or two on the tablet, though, because again, like, even if it were a couple $100 tablet, the power, like this has built-in Alexa. So I can say, Alexa, play Tumbleleaf.
Here's Tumbleweed.
Now you can turn this feature off. If you're giving this to a kid and you don't want them to be able to talk to it and don't want it to be able to ask the tablet questions and that, you can always turn Alexa off. But for most of us, we're gonna use things like this all the time. Or you can do something like, Alexa, say the alphabet. Obviously, I'm doing kid-specific things here, but I could just as easily ask it to spell Pythagorean theorem. You know, anything that you want to ask the tablet to do, you can say something like, Alexa, open Facebook.
Here's Facebook.
This is one of the best things about the tablet. You don't even have to be able to find the app. It will literally find your app for you. I didn't have to scroll through and find my app. You can say open HSN or open Facebook or open free time. That's another way that's how you get into that kids section of it. So there's, and again, you see how quick this is. One of my favorite things, Alexa, open help. So with help and support, it comes with a lifetime of help and support. And this is different than so many tablets. If you want to, maybe you haven't used a Fire tablet before, America's sweetheart tablet, as we like to call it. One of the reasons people like Fire tablets so much is they are so darn easy to use. Their user interface is incredibly simple. If you're learning to use the tablet, or if you want to know how to move your apps over from your computer to your tablet, or if you want to learn how to just get started, just kind of go through the basic getting started. There's 12 different videos that you can watch in that help guide. If you need more help than that, there's a free phone number to call. You can email. They can even come in and take over your tablet and show you how to do things on your tablet.
With your permission, of course.
With your permission.
Right, if you want, I'm just, because we always, sometimes we'll say like, different things and different viruses and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, like they'll ask you, do you want me to do it yourself? Without having to give up your tablet and everything. Now, we've got to talk about that 2-year warranty, because most tablets, especially one that was under $99, would not come with a 2-year warranty. This comes with a 2-year warranty, and it's completely, basically like break-proof, but if anything happens in 2 years, how does that work?
So they replace it. It's a repair, replace warranty. For 2 years, if you, and I don't know, do we have the tumble test B-roll for this? If we do, we'll show it to you. It is also an incredibly dynamic tablet. So like it's gone through tumble tests that you would normally see like shoes and mattresses going through. And it still makes it through that. But even if you somehow manage to break or crack or...
Yeah, I feel like my kids could probably make it through this.
Figure it out. This ain't nothing for them.
Figure out how to break something.
Well, that's fine.
But it's
because
covered.
For 2 years, repair, replace, no questions, send it back to them, they send you a new one. For 2 years. That is an extraordinary thing, right?
Incredible. So if you're getting it for a 4-year-old, they've got like the worst years, right? to really get into it. Point. Or maybe they're a 16-year-old like mine and they leave it underneath their bed or their shoes or whatever it is, or it falls out the window. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. For 2 years, you are completely protected. Lowest price anywhere in the country. This is $150+ value. And you're getting it for under $100 today. And in fact, you don't even have to put that $100 down on a credit card. You can split it up into 5 under $20 payments. And we're gonna ship it to anybody on your list for free. And if for whatever reason they're not completely happy, they have all the way through the end of January for extended returns. The only kind of return you're gonna see on this is, oh, I got the yellow, I wanted the blue. I mean, really, this is just that tablet that grows with you. Beautiful screen and nice lot of memory as well for 32 gigs for this price.
I'm glad you mentioned that. So there's a couple of, this is the newest version of this tablet. So there's a couple of things that are new with it.
Okay.
With the Free Time Unlimited, so that's the 20,000 plus apps that you have access to, kids apps. They're in English and Spanish now. There's a lot of Spanish available too. So that's one of the big upgrades on this tablet.
That's huge.
Another big upgrade, there is an expandable memory card slot, which I always have a little bit of trouble finding. Anyway, there it is on the side. You
don't have to take off the padded cover to be able to plug everything in, right?
That's right, that's what's really nice. With the expandable memory card slot, you open up the little slot, which is right over here, and you can, so this has 32 gigs built in, right? You can expand the memory now all the way up to 400 gigs. It used to be 256. It's the largest expansion slot I've ever seen on any tablet. I've sold $1,000 tablets at HSN. So it is a big deal to have that huge expansion slot. Now, one other thing I want to show y'all, we've talked about, take a look at my screen here for a sec. We've talked about free time, right? We've talked about, this whole idea of having Amazon free time. Well, this is actually free time mode. In fact, I'm gonna just go out of this for a minute. So I'm on my main screen. When you're ready for your kids to use the tablet, you go into free time. And so you can set up kids. We've got kid 1, kid 2 here. One of the first things that you can do is you can set up their parameters. daily goals and time limits. Michelle, one of our other hosts,
yes,
Michelle
she's
Yarn.
got littles.
She's got littles. She says this is the only tablet they use at her house because she set the rule at 9 o'clock, we're done with tablets. And she's like, and I don't really want to have the argument every night. I don't want to tell them every night. When the grandparents are babysitting, the grandparents will let them get away with anything.
Of course.
But I still want that to be the rule. So at 9 o'clock, the tablet just shuts off. It's not a discussion, it's just the rule.
Right.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that's
an example.
Anytime you can avoid those arguments,
if there's no argument, it's just how it is, you know, and it's enforced consistently, which is so important, right?
And then your different age children can access different things,
this is
right?
One of
They're
my,
at different maturity levels.
This is one of my favorite things. So not only can you decide, you can let this help you decide. Look, you see right here where it says age filters? So if maybe you have a 5-year-old, so you slide this down here and you say, okay, I'm cool with my kid doing things between ages 4 and 6. Do you see how the options down here for them change? So watch, if I move this over here, I go, oh, for kids from 8, or I'm okay with all the way up to 12. The options are gonna change, which means as a mom or a dad, you don't have to know about every app in the world. You don't have to know about every movie in the world, every song in the world, every activity in the world, every learning. Amazon has already pre-filtered, pre-screened these for age-appropriate material for kids in those age groups. So you've got a helper here.
And that's built in. You don't have to do that.
It's built in and you can download them for free.
See, that's really cool. I've purchased parental controls. I've purchased the monthly fee that you have to, pay. No monthly fee, it's built in, so it's a safe tablet. It's a safe tablet because it's safe for your little one or, you know, even up to your teenager to be able to be on the internet. It makes the internet a safe place to be, which, holy cow, we know it's really not. So this makes it safe. It's also safe because you can drop it, you can bang it, you can knock into it, and it's safe because it's got that great bumper, but it also has a 2-year replacement warranty. Repair or replace for 2 years. So talk about safety. I mean, that's such an amazing value. Oh, there it is. There's the tumble test.
Oh, thank you, Guy. Our director and producer are so great. They found this for us. Look at this. Have you ever seen a tablet go through this? This is the kind of thing that you know, winter boots or a mattress goes through, right? Not a piece of electronics. It goes through this tumble test. I think it tumbles 100 times from 20 feet. And when it comes out, it's perfect. And that is one of the things, in fact, take a step over here with me for a sec. I wanna compare this screen to another screen for you guys. First of all, it is just infinitely more durable than most screens are. And sorry, to put a button on that free time thing we were just talking about, you can also view your kids' web history. You can say they're not allowed to view the web, and you can control whether or not they're able to download apps. Again, only because you're buying this here as part of the kids tablet package, you have 20,000 free apps. So your kids aren't nickel and diming you to death every day. Can I download this? It's $3. This is $4. For a year, they have 20,000 apps to download. And those parental controls never go away. Those are always free. Okay, so this is your tablet compared to another tablet. Your tablet is not just a high definition screen, it's a high definition in plane switching screen. So you can see right away, the color quality, the color intensity, the color value is superior.
Well, it usually costs a lot more for that screen.
Yeah, when you buy, you know, the big iGuys or the big S's, you expect to have, look, you can see the, can't see this screen at all anymore, this high def screen. You can see your high definition in plane switching screen from all angles. You expect, when you go to the big white store in the mall and spend $300 or $400 or $500, you expect an IPS screen. I'm here to tell you, with Amazon tablets, you can expect what you expect from literally the most expensive tablets in the world. They are that good. Their screens are that high quality. Their processors are that good. Front-facing camera and rear-facing camera. They have a Silk browser. I can't remember if we have a features page or a features video or not. So the Silk browser, it's smooth as silk. The Silk browser is exclusive to this operating system, which is called the Fire operating system. It's a faster browser, and again, you know, one of the things that is so great about this tablet is the ability to talk to it because Alexa's built in. So you can say something like, Alexa, what movies are playing?
Here are a few movies
playing
near St.
These are the movies playing in your area. You know, faster than you could get to your computer and turn it on. This is certainly, we sell this as a kid's tablet because it's the kids bundle, but understand, this is the exact same tablet. This is the 8-inch adults tablet as well. It's the same power, all the same specs. So if you just want to have a great case on your tablet, or you're going to share this with a kid, or you let your grandkids use it when they come over, but you want a tablet for yourself, fantastic solution for that as well.
It is a great price. You're just gonna choose your color. We've got yellow, there's the pink. I'm gonna show it to you because these are really fun colors as well. It's like a bubblegum pink. It even has that gripper on the back, so it's not gonna slide off like a little table and on the stroller or whatever, because we're talking about, I mean, kids are using tablets at really, really young ages. And then there's the blue. This comes loaded with The World According to Snoopy, Volume 1. And it comes with Merriam-Webster Unabridged Dictionary, the largest American dictionary. That's built in. It's $19.99, interest-free, for you to get it home, and we're gonna ship it to you for free. In fact, let us ship it to somebody on your list for free. Let us ship it to a niece, a grandchild, you know, a nephew, because it's gonna ship on our dime. And you want, especially with electronics, you want us to ship it because we ship it very specially. Make sure that it gets there. We guarantee delivery before Christmas, and we guarantee that we have the lowest price in the country. By $56 when you include everything that's included here. So today is your day to buy, and it's a big customer pick. It was a customer pick when it was $129.
I've got to tell you, at $120, it's still a heck of a tablet and a heck of a deal, especially when you consider a 2-year warranty. So no matter what your kids try to put this through, if they break it or they spill on it or it goes in the bathtub or whatever, repaired and replaced for 2 years. That's a long time. And when you consider a full year of Amazon free time, so 20,000 apps that your kids can choose from, all age appropriate and specific to them, and you can filter them in any way you'd like.
Oh my goodness, honestly, you can't even put a price on that. Safety for your kids. Thank you so much,
Thanks
Aaron.
for having me, really
Absolutely,
a pleasure.
What a treat.
Thank you,
Two of the best prices you can get in the country, the Fire TV Cube and this amazing tablet. All right, I hope that you are getting all of your shopping done, but don't go anywhere because Valerie's up next to shop with you.
No. I don't think anyone has gotten their shopping done, me included. I am in the thick of things, just getting back.